Hey, what's going on, everybody? I've got some great news to share with you on Operation Phoenix. This includes recent price movements, the Launchpad big update there, as well as what happened with the listing over on the major crypto exchange, Bitmart. So great news to share with you. And with the market being really hot right now, a lot of people are looking for leverage trading. And you can check out the crypto exchange Margex. And the great thing here is not only do they provide leverage trading anywhere from 5x to 100x in options, but there's no KYC, meaning that you can get started within about 30 seconds to 1 minute of registration, and you have the opportunity to do leverage trading. They also have copy trading, so if you want to mimic your trades over some of the professional traders on the exchange, you can. They also have staking options, and they have a good list of cryptos. They're slowly adding in a little bit more. And if you use my referral link, you can find that down in the description below and make a deposit. You can get a sign-up bonus. So you got that going on with that as well. Now, it is available into many regions. If it's not available in your region, some people use VPNs. I'm not saying that you guys should do that, but that is an option for you. Now, moving back over here with Operation Phoenix, we can actually see here on Dex Screener, I'll show this very briefly for you. I created a support line, and it did actually just break as I'm recording, just before I started recording this video. It broke down just slightly below it. That was with one sell order. So we'll have to see if there's a further drop now that it's down below this level of support, but it's so close to these other lines, I'm not that worried about it. What I'm actually more excited about is looking at the 10-cent range. We're very close to it right now. And if we look back historically, we've smashed through it each time that we came through. So looking at this candle, boom, broke above the 10 cents. And this is on the 15-minute time frame. Another green candle the next time, boom, right above it. Here's the third time, right? So got rejected right here just a little bit ago as of the time I'm recording this video, very close to breaking above that 10-cent range. Now, the question is, if it does it again, there we go. Oh, I was right. Oh my God, that feels so good to actually have that happen while I'm recording the video. I'm so glad. Oh, sorry, I have to just celebrate a bit. I am so happy that all my training is actually paying off with these things. And yeah, so there we go. It just smashed above the 10-cent region zone like I was thinking it was going to do. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and move over here to TradingView. We should see this reflected here in just a moment. Slight delay with that candle itself. So guys, I have a trading bot. There we go. We can see that move just took place. It's kind of hidden behind that text. All right, there you go. You can see it a little bit more. So I created my own trading bot, which you can incorporate into TradingView. If you wish to get this bot, it is through my Patreon. You can find a link down in the description below, and I have a tutorial video. It's really easy to use. It's really easy to put in. It is not making the trades for you. Let me make that clear. What it's doing is overlapping on the chart these nice signals, so you get suggestively of when to buy, when to short, aka you're looking at like your long / your short positions. So I'm just using technical indicators, finding a way to optimize some of them with overlapping positions, and then the bot ends up displaying everything for you visually here. If you want to check out that trading bot, you can find a link down in the description below. And so looking at this right here, what do we see going on? We can see a couple key things. That purple line right there is the VWAP. Now with this price rise, it is really nice, but look at that. The top of that green candle, it is not yet above that purple line. Ooh, it's getting really close though. Really, really close. And this typically what happens is when you see the price go above the VWAP, that is suggestive of a buy signal. Right? That's a really strong indicator that a lot of people use. So I already have that established in here. That short position that you see, or that suggestively sell, you guys can see that it did end up going lower at these different region zones. If you're looking to take profits, you very well could have. And then this is an entry position as things started to look like it was swinging up. You do look at other variables, right? You can draw lines like what I'm doing here. You can follow my videos if you want to see what I'm looking at, what I'm considering. And then these other lines that you have here is the Bollinger Band. So the blue, the red, and the green line. And we did see it starting to pinch a little bit, not much as what we had back here. So things didn't really go as quiet as what we have had. because a lot of people are really excited right now with it being right around that 10-cent region zone, having broken above it multiple times. It's not surprising to see the Bollinger Band in the moment on a shorter time frame not having as much weighted value as, say, compared to the VWAP. So we do have that indicator, again, already displayed on the chart. And right now, things are looking really good. Even the RSI is showing that it's not in the overbought territory. And with this being a newer based cryptocurrency, I would be expecting, if the community is growing really nicely, that you're going to see it breaking above that overbought territory zone quite frequently, as it's doing everything relative to the last time period. So, okay, those are the price moves. Things are looking really good. Suggestively, we're seeing a higher side on the buy side. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything could happen. There's a very small sell order right there. But again, it did it during my video, and I'm so happy with that. Now, the other thing here I'll go ahead and play for you is in regards to the Infinity Pad, and then we'll dive into the subreddit posting here.
What's going on, everyone? Sean here from Krypton Cause Investing and one of the co-founders of Operation Phoenix. If you haven't been keeping tabs on Operation Phoenix, we are absolutely crushing it. We are hitting all-time high after all-time high. We are basically what SafeMoon should have been. We launched with 2 levels of staking. We launched with our own decentralized exchange. We are already on Bitmart, 17 days old and trading on Bitmart, PancakeSwap, in Phoenix Swap. So absolutely getting things done. On the last episode of Phoenix Fridays, which myself and Squid Grow Joe co-host, we gave you all the details of what's coming up for Operation Phoenix, along with answering all of your questions. And one of those things that we talked about was the launch pad. So this is something that is ready and live. We have not picked our first partner as of yet, but actually, let me reverse that. We actually did pick our very first partner. We have not gone live yet, I should say. So we definitely know who's going to be launching, how much they want to raise. It's a project that I've been around for a while, so I kind of have some comfort level being the first project that Operation Phoenix gets behind. So again, it's like most launch pads. There's nothing here yet, but we're going to have all of our information right here. We're going to have all the projects live, upcoming, ended. We're going to do ads up here, all that good stuff. We're also going to be able to launch your token. This is where you would come if you're launching on our launchpad. But keep in mind, your wallet or your contract address, I should say, has to be whitelisted in order to do that. So you can't just hop on and make a pool and get it accepted and launch your token. It has to be whitelisted by us. But super excited to bring you our launchpad. If you're interested in launching a project with us and you want that Operation Phoenix behind you, along with myself and Squid Grow Joe and possibly another multitude of YouTubers, go ahead and message at DeFi Sean. You'll see it on the tweet attached to this video. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe. What's going
Okay, so that's what's going on with the Launchpad, also known as Infinity Pad. That update coming from DeFi Sean, one of the co-founders of this project, as well as a himself. And so let's go ahead and move over here to the subreddit. This posting by original_daddy by B. The link to the subreddit will be down in the description below. Day 16, building the floor on a slow Saturday. Not too much excitement on Saturday. Now we're into Sunday, which is something that I am quite used to in the crypto community. Last year, I was tracking the number of weekends that crypto had gains/losses, and usually every token dipped during the weekend. We had an extremely big run to the 10 million market cap right before the weekend, so we should be expecting a pullback correction. The last correction we had was when we dropped from 7 cents back down to 0.053, which was a little over a 20% dip. The correction before that one was from 0.06 down to 0.041, about a 30% dip. As you can tell, each of these correction ranges between a 20 to 30% pullback before we shoot up and break the all-time high. I love to see the pattern starting to form, which helps validate the continuous growth we are having. We hit an all-time high last night of 0.104 and saw the dip down to 0.085, which again is another 20% drop. So to sum it up, big run up to 6 cents, then a 20% dip, big run up to 7 cents, then a 30% dip, big run up to 10 cents, then a 20% dip. Now we're starting to run up again. What will be the next milestone we hit? More importantly, remember this pattern going forward. Next time we have a huge run and break through the all-time high, mentally prepare for the 20 to 30% dip to follow. Don't let your emotions get the best of you and weaken those hands. Remember that Bitcoin has had 60 to 80% corrections between each one of its monstrous runs up over the past decade. I would gladly take the 20 to 30% dip instead of the swing Bitcoin can experience. Okay, enough about patterns and speculation. Let's look at some of the key items that stood out over the last 24 hours. The first day of trading on Bitmart has been completed, and the total volume of trades on the centralized exchange was just under $200,000. Based on the tax breakdown, we should see about $1,000 in tokens sent to the holders and $3,000 sent back to the treasury. I haven't seen any tokens yet, but it hasn't been a full 24 hours since I moved them. I will let you know the moment I have some. I had the chance to jump into a voice chat with Matt, the dev, and Mike, the founder, today to see if there were any updates they would like to share. Mike advised that we should see the official partnership announcement early this week. They just finished up all the agreements. Sadly, they wouldn't tell me who it was, so we will all have to wait to see who it is. Matt will be flying to Germany from the US and will be away from Telegram for a little bit since the flight is so long. Our newest whale has been buying for 5 days straight and accumulated 1 million tokens valued just shy of $100,000. I have said it before and I will say it again. People throwing big money around like this usually don't invest in failures. This person's last buy was 50 minutes ago and they are now an official 1%er. Congrats. The original large whale we have been tracking sold down another 50,000 tokens, bringing them to under 300,000. That means we have gobbled up 1.3 million tokens just from this wallet over the past 2 weeks. At the rate of 50,000 a day, we should see this whale's sell pressure completely gone by this time next week. Can you imagine where the price would be if this person hadn't been selling over the past 2 weeks? A second smaller whale sold down his bag from about 200,000 down to 130,000. I dug through the list of everyone else who sold more than 20,000 tokens today. Nothing really jumped out. We had a couple medium-sized bags, 25,000 to 100,000 dumping today, but none of them were red flags of large wallets dumping. If you open any crypto app, you will see the entire market is down today. BNB is down 2.2%, which causes our price to go down as well. The fact that our token is down less than 6% over the past day after smashing the all-time high is amazing. I've been on this crypto roller coaster numerous times over the past 6 years. I don't expect us to see any crazy explosion in price tonight or tomorrow, but that's fine because the price is stabilizing to help establish a new floor around 0.095 from the previous 0.05 floor that it seemed like we were stuck at for an eternity in crypto time. Mike giggled in voice chat today and advised that I would have a lot to write about this upcoming week. This gets me super excited because last week was nuts and we had so much growth. Let's keep this momentum going. Make sure to help raid the Twitter posts, complete the DEX tasks. I watch our Telegram grow, Reddit grow, total wallets grow every day, which helps confirm that we are still at the beginning of our rebirth and we have so much more growth potential. I'm still feeling extremely bullish. Remember, it's the weekend, so don't set your expectations high. Rest your mind, body, and soul as we prepare for the next epic week to come. And guys, looking beautiful on the price chart. So glad I was recording as I was describing that earlier. Called it. Boom, baby. Let's see how things continue to play out. This momentum will carry on. Nice buy order. There was that one sell order afterwards with it. We got to see how other people react to this if they keep that momentum going on. Remember, one whale bought, one whale could sell, another one could buy, could be 10 more. I don't know. We got to wait and see. So again, you guys can check out the referral link for the crypto exchange Mardex down in the description below. Also, if you're looking for other new plays, you're wanting something getting ready to launch, just launched, maybe it's proactively trading, you can join the exclusive trading group HG Access. It's about 2,000 members now, has some high-level traders in there, and the conversation is going on. You can find a link to that group down in the description below. That is for Patreon to get access to that. And if you want to get my trading bot that I was talking about from TradingView, you can find that from Patreon of mine down in the description as well. And that's what I got for you guys in this video. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out. Thank you to We Love, Victor Vegas for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless. We'll see you in the next episode. Oh, also, sorry, I actually have a new higher patron. I almost forgot. Worlza Rizvi. Thank you also for your support. Bye, guys.